What it do, y'all? It's your boy Achilles. What the hell? 150 V-Bucks. They didn't change this whole thing around.
What's happening?
Just fell off. Alright. There it is. You know, the interesting thing that I'm thinking about, basically, I feel like I got a few more classes and stuff I gotta take before I be certified and I'll be professionally good in jewelry. So I think I'm gonna do good with that. One of the skills and stuff that I want to learn is how to cut diamonds by hand, something, or use laser, something like that. So I'm in school for jewelry and gems. I got done with my class. I got like a 92 in the class, and I never did anything like that. Like I'm not I never did anything with jewelry, like diamonds, like research, but I took notes. I could do anything I want to do, period. The only thing stopping me is me, but I digress. I'm still thinking about my job. So today, I gotta work 3:30 to 8, so I work like 5 hours. So I think I'm about to give me a fat paycheck. That's what I want, a fat paycheck. But I think I can. And then basically, this paycheck is going to pay for about half my next class. I'm going to be done with this class within a week. The next class that I take.
Nice. If you can't outbuild them, outmaneuver them.
This is wow, Fortnite actually they just changed some stuff around.
This can get you out of trouble or into trouble. Your choice.
Oh God. I'm so used to building. I like how they took this stuff out though. If want, oh dang, I messed up bad. If anybody wants to know how I got to level 25, I bought the tiers. So so that's what I did, stay low.
Your device has a brand new recharging overshield. It'll keep you safe while building is busted. Till then, keep on sprinting.
I maxed up my battle pass. With Elden Ring, I'm almost really done with the game, but I caught myself at a crossroads. I'm really almost done with the game. I got like over 130 hours clocked in on it. But like I said, I'm in school for diamonds and gems. So if someone asks me what I want to do with that, don't worry about what I'm going to do with that. Basically, after it's all said and done, I'm getting another like professional degree for like, and then another thing too is that I can go ahead and get my MPA too, because I went to my old school and they're talking about $100. Not $100, but like it is like $100 semester, $150 because basically nobody's in the program, and then they're building the curriculum out, so it's an introductory thing. And before they didn't used to do that, so I mean I could get another degree for less than $1,000, but I don't know. I told somebody that my goal and stuff like that, there's a lot of ways to make money. Like, you can be a car salesman or something like that, be an honest person, you can still make money. $1,000 a day. This guy sucks. Now you see how really good these people are. I got Lego Star Wars too, the Skywalker Saga. I pre-ordered that. It's been like 17 years, basically. We're getting close to it, like at least a good 16. I remember my sister. I got Lego Star Wars. I bought it for myself. I think at the time it was $40 with the Walmart, and I bought it. And then I beat the game. Like, video games, I mean, I've recently got back into them, but for the longest time, no, I wasn't even playing video games. Like, I just let my PlayStation 5 stay here. So like at a certain point, man, like with certain stuff, bro, you just gotta focus on you. Like stress and stuff like that. I'm not sweating nothing now, really not. I know I'm in a position where, like, I'm gonna win regardless. It don't matter what I lost, I'm gonna win. Some stuff I needed to lose. Bye. I'm not tripping. You know, I'm still thinking about jewelry. I don't like, the thing that's stupid is to put diamonds on a watch. Like, why would you put diamonds on a presidential Rolex? I think a presidential Rolex just needs to be a presidential Rolex. Ain't no point of trying to make it a bust down. That's just stupid. That's just my personal opinion. You don't have to agree with it, but that's just my personal opinion with it. I feel like that's the way that you ruin a perfectly fine like timepiece, I guess, more or less. Wow. Beige concrete. Well, I died. I'm not too mad. The dude's on my tip. And I'm still thinking about my job. Like, I might keep it for like one more month, technically, and I'm gonna like, cause I'm already like, I'm certified in diamonds. You don't have to believe me, but I know I'm certified in diamonds. I'm in jewelry school. I ain't tell nobody that, so I mean my sister, my mom found out a little bit the other day pretty much. But jeez. So basically too, I'm basically in school in California, so let me put that out there. I'm in a professional school in California. I was bored and stuff like that. I got accepted and stuff like that, so that's what we're doing. Part of the stuff I'm doing online and stuff like that, but I had to go out there. But the good thing is I do have a family member in the area that I'm basically going to school at, so whenever I need something like pick me up from the airport, that can happen, and when I come back home, I'm good. We'll go ahead and leave this. I swear to you, I was watching someone talk about like diamonds and stuff like that. Diamonds and stuff are expensive, but everybody talks about VVS, and stuff like that. There's only like 5 diamond types. You have flawless. You talking about clarity? You have flawless, internally flawless, VVS, VS, and then you have included diamonds. Included diamonds are the worst. They're the worst diamonds you can buy. They're crappy. They fracture and stuff like that. You can get, people treat diamonds all the time. And a good diamond should have six prongs on it and not 4. It should always have 6 prongs and not 4. There's some other stuff I need to learn, but I took notes, stuff like that, but learn the ins and outs and ends. The next thing I gotta do is like basically get in this class. But I'm just taking colored stones, so I think that's good. Now, the thing I hate about like certain stuff, everybody's literally trying to get into like jewelry and stuff like that, and then, like fake jewelry, like MLM type stuff. Like I'd be mad at my job because like there'll be people, they'll be using the stuff to peddle their own type of crap. They're not even homeless. They'll see peddling their stuff like their bootleg jewelry, like $5 stuff. I think cultural jewelry is better than like doggone stuff. Like when you go to certain places, you bring something back. Like let's say you go to somewhere in like Fiji or something like that. and people have like their jewelry and stuff like that that'll crash. It's always good to buy that and stuff because you're not gonna get like pretty soon. I hope to like go to Fiji or Bora Bora. I know that definitely happens soon. That's my goal. But the thing I'm still kind of thinking about, everybody's just not going to see your vision, like, period. So, like, as long as you got means, you just stay focused, you just stick with something. You just got to do it. As long as it's benefiting you, you like what you're doing, and stuff like that, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's about you and your goals. I feel like the most important part of stuff is like walking integrity with like all you say and do. You can make money and stuff like that, but like once you just start, I don't know, like there's a lot of places and stuff they take advantage of people and stuff like that. I don't like that. No, I've been at my job for a long time. I'm not really mad with it. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. A lot of people done left my job because, I mean, I got like a part-time gig. I push like hard, so, I mean, it's cool. For now, it's cool. I'm one of the last people there. Me and this other person, like the last two people there. Like, original crew. I've been there through like, well, we're about to be going on our like 10th change in terms of like management and leadership. I lost track of stuff, and then businesses and stuff like that. Once it's just terrible. It's just terrible. You know, the thing I'm laughing about and certain stuff is like, more or less, I mean, my sister was talking about how people are just like, they just have their priorities in a whack. Like, why is it that they, like, people have kids and stuff like, the kids can't even read or better than that, the parents not involved, like with their child, facilitating their child's education and stuff like that. But they got the latest Jordans and stuff on. That literally makes no sense. Your kid can't even read. It's getting ones and stuff on the report card, and you focus on Jordans. How much sense does that make? Or you're at a school or something like that where half your dog on the demographic, a lot of kids on reduced lunch. Sounds like you have your priorities in whack. At the end of the day, too, I wear size 13 shoes, so that, like, if I have a kid or something like that, it doesn't make sense to me to buy shoes and stuff like that when a kid's still developing and growing. So I still have some of my baby shoes, believe it or not. My mom, she got my baby shoes and stuff like that. But I went through a lot of shoes. Like baby shoes and Jordans, like $40 if my memory serves me correctly. That don't make sense. I'm still thinking about too. I used to work with kids. Well, I used to volunteer with kids, so we raised that. And then COVID happened and everything shut down. And you know, the thing that kind of pissed me off more so the thing, it was not even the kids, because the kids and stuff, they were good. I think it's the parents, a little bit of the parents. Everybody's not responsible enough to have a kid. That's my personal opinion. Now, parenting is a whole different story. That's a whole different story. But when your kid and stuff get ones on report cards and stuff like that, you know, 2 + 2 = 4, you know. Wow, you got me. OP. I could have got that if I understood what the battle pass was, and I bought it too late. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get to level 70. But I do have the skin, like the regular one. I don't have that. It does some other stuff to me. It don't make any sense. I remember one time I was with my dad. This happened like 5 years ago. Or it had been at least 4. This man was like, I don't know exactly what he had going on. He was asking for money. And he said he had to buy some new Air Jordans. He was on the street. I mean, he had a hoodie, or not a hoodie, but he had a jacket on. Probably got it from like helping. Like, he basically got it from, like, a thrift store or basically one of those support places that give people clothing or whatnot, or drives. This man said he got to buy some new Air Jordans. He had pennies, he had quarters and stuff like that, but you're talking about if you're homeless or something like that, or you're pretty much on some type of, I don't know, program, basically one step away from being homeless. I think the thing is protecting your feet. You don't necessarily need no new shoe, no Jordan. You're just focused on protecting your feet. The brand really at that point don't even matter. You just need to protect your feet. Your health is not good or something like that. You don't get your feet amputated. It's just simple as that. Your sugar and stuff is not in control. You don't get your feet amputated. I hope they keep this mechanic in the game. But yeah. Probably play a few more games. Call it a night. Because I do have to be up. My job tried to get me to stay an extra 30 minutes. I'm like, there's just no way. To cover the time. I did have dinner, but most of the time when I work and stuff like that, I'll always try to have time off. Like, where I can get acclimated. Because they wanted me to work basically like from 6 damn near to midnight. And I'm just not doing that. All my life I had to fight. Rocky Rails. Carlos. You gotta take it out. Simple as that. Let me see what time it is. Oh, it's not too late. Let me, what's this stuff going for? Well, alright. If someone really want to ask what I think about Elden Ring is not a game for, I say, the average person. And I'm gonna explain to you why. Elden, even with me, like, I could be done with the game in a week and a half. But then again, let me rephrase that. I'm really at the point. I mean, when I was just focused on starting on that main like area where you just saw me farm. That's basically how I got to level 100. And then so far, I done cleared out most of the places now. So practically, I am over leveled. And I really am over leveled, but. Wow, it's a little bit better. I think I got like 30 more minutes before I get off this, but. Wow. That was bull. I mean, I died. I'm gonna die anyway. I'm gonna go there. Well, let me try to clear this map. You know what I'm still thinking about too, with like school I go to, and because it's jewelry and stuff like that, they do an extensive background check. I don't have a problem because all my stuff is clear. Like, a clean cut dude, walking integrity, all you say and do, period. But, yeah. You can't be a felon. One thing that I always find funny is them people like the hardcore pawn dudes. Those dudes are hilarious. So they be lowballing people. I don't think that's funny, but just the fact that they're comedy when they have to deal with people on drugs and other stuff. I'll be watching that. It just has me rolling. got me. Put one more. Wow. Wow. It just locked me out my stuff. Well, logged me out, but still. All my life, I had to fight. What? That shouldn't happen. Alright, y'all. Peace. We out.